Monday morning, 11:24 a.m. Last week of August. Labor Day weekend next week, Monday, week from today. I haven't taken a shower this morning. My hair is kind of like, bedhead, whatever you want to call it. Oklahoma State. Brother gave me this shirt a long time ago. Golf shirt or something. Is it golf? Pistol Pete. Yeah, Pistol Pete. There you go. It's a nice shirt. Kind of casual shirt. I don't know. Recently, he always used to hate Purdue and never want to hear Purdue, and then he started talking about Purdue lately. I don't know what. Other than he's retired from the FBI and he works part-time as a teacher for KU Law School. This degree and the Purdue degree are $5 billion a year paycheck past due. This was 83, Purdue was 85, Kansas Scholar was 78, 79, high school diploma 79. It's $5 billion a year hedge fund paycheck past due per year for every year since kindergarten. Because the punks disrespected my degrees at Merrill Lynch, Smith Barney, Payne Weber, and the courthouse, and and the license office in Topeka. Smartest man in the room. That's what that one guy said, Morrison, one time. He wasn't addressing the issue of why I was there for trespassing. He wouldn't address that. The smartest man in the room. Well, I'm in handcuffs. I wasn't in handcuffs, was I? They had cops with guns and tasers there. I wasn't getting paid. I was just sitting there. Well, yeah, based on my ACT percent, I need to get 96% of five. Okay, we'll just go by that. You're no different than everybody else, 96%. What did $5 billion a year man get on the ACT? When was he allowed to get a license? I've been disrespected for my license. I started work when I was 16. Tried for real. Disrespected. And those stockbrokers, different than everybody else. Woolworths, Goldwell Banker. $5 billion a year paycheck, hedge fund. Wilbur and Purdue, you owe me $1 trillion. You're fucking bullshit. You're part of me getting thrown in jail, you owe me $1 trillion. Everybody involved, life in prison, $1 trillion. That's the way it works. I live in the past, using all past experience for the present. Presently, I drive for Uber as an independent contractor. I did that this weekend. I was going to go see Alan Jackson concert. He's a year older than me, I guess. He got a lot of good songs. I was going to see him. I saw the tickets last week. $35, $36 ticket was the cheapest one they had available. Then the service charge was like $25. And I said, fuck this. I ain't going to pay $25 service charge for a $35 ticket. And then later, I just said, oh, fuck it. I'll go. So $60 total. I don't know. But then Saturday, they canceled it, saying he had COVID. Or postponed it to a later date. So, sorry. You got a lot of good songs I like. Never seen it before. Figured it'd be something to do. Different concerts. That's all I do. What's the casino? Sunday morning. Saturday night after midnight. Sunday morning. I was doing Uber. I was up there by Hollywood. So I stopped in there. Used my coupons. And of course I gambled. I ended up hitting a big one at the end. I was kind of like... Started out winning the first bet, so I was usually up a little bit the whole night. And then I hit a big one at the end. The dealer said, we're playing blackjack. There's only like 2 tables open, 4 a.m. Sunday morning. Blackjack table. The dealer says, you want to cut the cards? So I cut the cards. I cut the cards. New deck. Then I thought, well, heck, I put $25 on the side bet, 9-1, 3 card. I got a king and a jack, and she had a queen, so I got the 3 card, 9-1 on $25. Got 9 $25 chips. And I said, well, you know, I just said I'm gonna quit now. I'm ahead. I got 600 bucks or something to quit. Kids across the street got their marching band going all morning. Their drum corps, kind of interesting all last week too. Anyway, Earth, Wind, and Fire concerts tomorrow night. Dow's down 101 right now. It was down 200, 250. It's kind of like fluctuating, trying to go back up, bounce off the bottom. I don't know if this will be a bottom. Well, oil's up 3.34%. I thought that had maybe topped last Friday, but no, it's up today. Energy's up today. It didn't top Friday. Charts look like maybe a top, but I sold it immediately. It took a little loss. It didn't fall. And the stock market itself is rebounding some. Is this going to be a a rebound off this drop, or is it just going to resume the uptrend and this drop's going to be over with by the end of the week? I don't know. Fed chairman talked. The stock market went down 1,000 points. So immediate term, it's oversold. And is it going to bounce back? Retake that 1,000 points this week? I don't know for sure. It's a day trader's game right now, as far as I'm concerned. I don't got enough money to day trade, but I got a few day trades, a little bit, but not to make the perfect, perfectness that I've achieved, but the rules aren't allowing me to. So if the cost of capital of any of these companies is 5-10%, and I make 100% a day, that goes in my pocket. That's $5 billion a year paycheck. It all makes logical sense in capital budgeting. It all makes sense in paycheck precedent, business license precedent. But the world don't make sense, does it? Nothing makes sense unless it's going against me, and nothing makes sense for me, and that ain't acceptable. So hand me $1 trillion, punks.